And so he famously said that he could take 80 men and he could ride across the entire Sioux Nation. Well, at the time, they were the American army was defending this fort, Fort Phil Kearny, if I remember right. But look it up. It's called Fetterman's Massacre. Anyway, long story short, it was really when Crazy Horse when he made a name for himself because they typically didn't fight during the winter, but it wasn't the fighting season. Well, they lured this man out of the fort to bring him into an ambush. Crazy Horse did it by mooning him. Like he actually got off his horse, pulled up his breechcloth, mooned him, pissed off the American troops, and they went after him. Well, the reason I bring this up is that typically, whenever Indians, whenever they killed white soldiers, they always would mutilate the bodies. In Fetterman's fight, there's one man they didn't. It was a German immigrant. His last name was Metzger, if I remember right. And all of the men were mutilated except for him. When they found him, Metzger, they composed his hands over his chest like this, and he was the bugler, and so they put his bugle in his hand. His bugle was covered with dents. They determined that before he was killed, like he was just wailing with Indians with this bugle.
Whoa!
And they were
Whoa!
they were so impressed by his courage that when they finally killed him, they mutilated, they butchered everyone else except for Metzger.